Thanks to RWA protocols, we are seeing the rise of decentralized debt markets, and it's becoming one of the most significant developments in this space. Now, according to a recent Nansen report, these markets, which involve the issuance of debt tokens, have become the hottest use case for RWA tokenization, even eclipsing real estate. And that's why today, you and we're gonna speak about Centrifuge and ALTAIR. I guess you know what time it is. It's time to concentrate on Polkadot and Kusama as they are shaping the future of the Web3. Centrifuge and ALTAIR, two beautiful DeFi Dots providing protocols which are tokenizing real-world assets such as invoices, real estate and royalties, and for that matter grandmother, to and from the DeFi Hub of Polkadot and its canary test network Kusama. You see, I believe Centrifuge, with its parachain on Polkadot and ALTAIR on Kusama, have already taken off, but still down 95% for Centrifuge and 85% for ALTAIR. You see, we've been participating since they won their first parachain auctions, and we will continue to hold and increase our position, because it has been nothing but a home run. Financial history is in the making, and you could be a part of it. Let the chaos begin, but just remember, my chaos has been nothing but profitable. My name is Nico Arachi, and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. But just in case you want to diversify your portfolio or try something new, honestly, you don't need to look any further than tokenization of real-world assets. You see, tokenization, it's a new and exciting concept that sets to disrupt traditional investment models and unlock new opportunities for investors. And if you don't believe me, then just look at BlackRock. Because BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, has been paying close attention to the tokenization of real-world assets and has been investing in the technology and infrastructure needed to support this growing asset class. And some of those real-world asset tokenization protocols specialize in the tokenizations of real-world assets, also known as RWA, and the creation of marketplaces to trade them. Now, before we look at the live price, I just want to point this out because we have seen a remarkable surge in Centrifuge and ALTAIR over the last year and even the last 30 days. You see, Centrifuge is up more than 358%. Over the last 12 months, ALTAIR is up only 82% over the last 12 months, but however, up more than 200% in the last 30 days. Now currently the live Centrifuge price today is trading around 78 cents on the dollar, and the current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 153 with a live market cap of almost 370 million. However, trading at 95% below its all-time high, which was recorded on May 30th, 2021. So this could still potentially generate you almost 2000% return should it hit its previous all-time high. And I think it would go way higher than that. But just remember, everything I say and do here should not be considered financial advice. Because as you already know, I don't know shit about crypto. Just to keep you up to date, what is Centrifuge? Well, and ALTAIR for that matter. Well, it's a decentralized asset financing protocol. It connects decentralized finance with real-world assets while trying to lower the cost of capital for small and mid-sized enterprises and provide investors with a stable source of income. Now, the main goal of the project is to generate profits that are not tied to volatile crypto assets. The developers, they're pursuing the task of transferring real monetary value from fiat to cryptocurrencies. Companies are already using Centrifuge to access the liquidity that DeFi has to offer. Now they can tokenize real assets and use these tokens as collateral in order to access financing through Tenlake, which is a decentralized application lending protocol. Now the Centrifuge blockchain is built on Polkadot, and you know we love that ecosystem. It's built there because it's fast and the low fees, while its financial decentralized application Tenlake is built in order to access Ethereum liquidity. Centrifuge provides liquidity to everyone, and investors receive income and rewards in the form of CFG tokens. Centrifuge also links assets such as invoices, real estate, and royalties with decentralized finance. Additionally, borrowers benefit from the fact that they can finance their real assets without banks or any other third-party intermediaries. Now let's go in and look at some recent updates. And Centrifuge, they have really been working hard behind the scenes on the most intriguing challenges of the real-world asset space. Building on-chain securitization, sourcing liquidity, and working towards real-world institutional adoption. And remember, it's all about migrating from traditional to digital. One of the most important updates is that Centrifuge announces cross-chain launches, new ecosystem partners, and institutional quality assets to meet rapid demand for real-world assets. And their announcements include Centrifuge Everywhere. Centrifuge is launching liquidity pools, which is a multi-chain product that allows investors to access real-world asset yields on the network of your choice. Testnets are live on Base and Arbitrum to bring a seamless experience to investors who want to access real-world yield using liquidity on your preferred network. A trusted platform for DeFi. Aave will become the first decentralized autonomous organization and one of the largest DeFi protocols to onboard to Centrifuge new offering for DAOs. And Centrifuge Prime, a first pilot transaction, will see a $1 million investment in a short duration US Treasury bill pool on Anemone. An effort for increased transparency and trustlessness started off with a proposal to make a DAO for Centrifuge Proof of Portfolio project to offer improved transparency and third-party verification of on-chain assets. Built for institutions, Centrifuge continues to align an ecosystem of partners building rails for institutions to come on-chain, including Circle for native USDC and easy on and off-ramping for investors and issuers, and Morve, a compliant secondary market provider. So this is a collaboration with Chronicle Labs, bringing access to real-time price feeds to Centrifuge pools, a feature that no other RWA platform is providing as of today. A complete portfolio through one platform. The best real-world asset portfolio is obviously a diversified one. That's why Centrifuge is excited to announce new pools on their app. Anemone Capital, a Web3 native asset manager, brings tokenized liquid T-bills to Centrifuge. New Silver, after 3 years and $90 million in loans financed, onboarded with Ankura as a trustee to improve bankruptcy remoteness and increased its credit line from Maker to $50 million at the end of August. Pioneering industry collaboration. In recent weeks, Centrifuge spearheaded the establishment of the Tokenized Asset Coalition, a collaborative initiative uniting key industry players around real-world asset tokenization. Now, the coalition, composed of Aave, Centrifuge, Circle, Coinbase, Base, Credix, Goldfinch, and RWA.xyz, aims to bring the next $1 trillion of assets on-chain through real-world asset tokenization, education, and advocacy. And finally, we got over the recent news. A lot of difficult words there. However, the future sentiment looks optimistic, and the first future price prediction comes from digitalcoin.com, and they predicted we will see a high of $1.57 in 2024 and $2.20 in 2025. Now, the second one is way more optimistic and comes from Wallet Investor, and they're seeing a high in 2024 of $4.43 and $5.20 in 2025. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, I always like to give my 2 cents on the dollar, but what can I say? If you've been following this channel, and I hope you have, and I hope you've been profiting from it, you know that we've been talking about Web3, about Centrifuge and ALTAIR before they even launched their parachains, or before they even won their parachains on Polkadot and Kusama. I feel I've been talking so much about them that I feel like repeating myself over and over. But it looks like finally we are being rewarded. Now, in case this video or any of my previous live streams or videos have brought you any kind of value, do me a favor, hit like, smash, subscribe, and all them goodies. And come join the live streams. Sometimes they're on, sometimes not. But this is where you will see Betty's portfolio. Because remember, I don't own anything and I'm pretty happy. Stay home, stay safe, don't think, because it can cause depression. don't forget, Kitty absolutely loves you. My name is Nico Arachi, and I'm the host of the littlest crypto channel on the interweb.